Hey everybody, welcome back to Apex Legends. This is going to be a more in-depth look of what's coming in Season 2. Sorry for yesterday's video. You guys seem to like it a lot. Unfortunately, I was nervous doing it because I've never done a video like this, so I'm doing this one probably in a better, probably more of a way I'm comfortable with. And what I'm going more in depth of is what do we play Battle Royale for? Other than the world, us versus them, us versus, a whole bunch of people to see if we're the top dog. Which in Apex Legends, we don't have a solo mode yet. I don't know if it's coming in this season. I'm hoping it is. But for right now, let's go focus on the cosmetic aspect. Getting too out of myself. Gotta stop being so nervous. Anyway, let's go with who I got now, Octane. Let's start with the cosmetics, alright? Let's start with his character personally. Now, this is the only thing. This is what we spend money on. The game is free. Everything's free. We don't get any upgrade for weapons. We can't buy anything. So this right here is what we get. This is what they want us to spend money on. This and apparently these. That way we can show off what we have. Which, that's all of them. Then you got your badge trackers and all that. But this is what we're spending money on. And what's coming in Season 2 is more legendary items, which is more of these gold. More of these. They didn't say they're adding more of the purple and the blue and the whites. They're adding more gold. And apparently, like I said yesterday, every 25 levels, you're supposed to get either enough... No, every 25 levels, you get with the tracker, it serves up a legendary item, which means I'm guessing every 25 levels, you're either going to get a Apex pack that has a Apex legendary item in it, or it's going to be a specific legendary item. It doesn't really say, but they come, like I said yesterday, 1, 25, 50, and 75, and 100. So, once you get it done. Like I said yesterday, they're removing badges and stat trackers, which is what these are. They're removing these from the loot bin, or the loot of it, so that way it'll be faster to do. At least that's their idea. And they're also dropping, like I said yesterday, voice line. And they're replacing only the voice line for crafting materials. They're replacing the badge and stat tracker so that way it'll be easier to win, so that way they can fit more of the legendary items in it. Now, like I said yesterday about the daily challenges, they're supposed to not warp the way we play versus the game. Like, we have to play this certain person to do this. But they're supposed to invest in some very interesting variations from game to game. They said there'd be more varied and rapid progression through the pass with it. I'm not sure. They're saying the pass is going to be significantly reduced. And like I said, the Legendary Hunt starts the 4th. We get skins for Bloodhound, the R301, and Wraith. And Season 2, like the reveal was coming at 10 a.m. PT1 p.m. ET on June 8th. The legendary event begins on June 4th. It doesn't quite still say what the details to get the skins are. It doesn't quite say. Now, as far as what I'm thinking going to go to, now let's talk about rumors. Right now we have the character called Wattson that the Data Miners dragged up. As far as we're concerned with him, Shroud Ninja. Ninja about a week and a half ago said we shouldn't get our hopes up about him. To me, he sounds like a caustic. Like his ability, like for me, if he'll give me his ability, will he give it to me? No, I want that one. That was featured. It's not gonna give me his stuff. It'll be alright. I think it's gonna be kind of like, he drops down Tesla coils. And it's kind of like an electric field, like they sync up and electrify the hell out of everybody. Or it's going to kind of be like, I'm guessing, Bloodhound, the way she has her tracking. Like, she scans the area. Because if you think about Watts, you think about Watts and electricity, or Watts from, like, Sherlock Holmes. I'm guessing, or at least I'm thinking of it. Now, as far as the battle pass goes, it's supposed to be easier to get 100, like I said, fun through this. But let's go for the store for a second. This is all supposed to change too, because we can see right here where we got these special editions after we buy these ones. We'll kind of jump back to cosmetics there for a minute, but they're only certain ones. So I'm saying the ones that have already probably been shown, are probably going to be also added to this. Hopefully they're adding new ones and not just what they did, or else that's not going to add a whole lot. And let's face it, Apex needs to add a whole lot. So back to the rumors. One of the rumors that was said, and if you notice right now, 3, 2, 1, the gameplay is now switched to gameplay in the background. There's no more of the loading screen. Woo, we did it. Good editing. One thing that were said via the thing, one of the rumors is that we're supposed to be getting a map change. And as far as what the map change goes, that was leaked. It was said in a Reddit post that people were asking, you know, what. Well, one of the, I can't remember who it was. It was either a dev or it was like a spokesman, and they were talking to fans. And the quoted tweet or Reddit post was, "You didn't expect Kings Canyon to stay like this forever, did you?" And one of the things I'm thinking of is, if we go back to Titanfall 2, let's just start off this way. What is one of the greatest things that sets apart Battle Royales? They all have the same people versus people, also the environment, and the weapons that you use are all varied. But most of them involve guns of some sort, right? But what gameplay sets it apart? Apex had the respawn beacon and the death box that set it apart from Fortnite. But that has since pretty much kind of died for the most part. Because if you know, they added those into Fortnite. So I mean, that's already done lost its luster. So what I'm thinking is, hopefully they'll be adding wall running and double jumping from Titanfall and Titanfall 2. Because that would make sense. If I can get, I can't actually, let me go back here. The jetpacks are on the bottom, you know, their butts. That is, I'm telling you, you can double jump with this, like they're the same thing, the same exact style from it. So I mean, you're gonna sit here and tell me that you can't get this, and the wall running would just set apart the gameplay a lot. So hopefully gameplay going to, because let's face it, the gameplay is pretty much like Call of Duty. We run around, we're stuck on the ground, you know, nothing is setting us apart. Like I said in the other video, you know, the Legends abilities are used every single game. So by now we pretty much know how to pretty much evade every single one. So something's got to change. Or Apex isn't going to last too much longer. I could be wrong. I could be right. Unfortunately, I really wish I had more, like more was updated, but EA is pretty much keeping this a lockdown and shut case. As far as weapons, what we're going to add is, I actually did go back and check what those 4 icons on the bottom of the roadmap were underneath the different, you know, the main things. And what they are is pretty much what's going to be in the update. And apparently Season 2 is going to be another new legend, as we know. But coming also is apparently supposed to be, because the bottom, the first one is a dude standing, a gun, and a pack on it with that. So I guess we're supposed to be getting 3 packs, and weapon skins. Then it has a dude standing off by himself with like 2 outlines behind him. I'm guessing those are skins, because we're supposed to be getting a legend. Then we have the diamond with the 2 guns in it, and then the 4th one is just a loot bin open. So I'm guessing they're adding new loot, probably a new gun, but I'm gonna say that probably in Season 3, where it says the big focus is new guns. So we'll probably get the same thing in there, because it doesn't really specify what each diamond is. I'm just guessing at this point. But I'm hoping that's what it is, because let's face it, a lot of guns need to make an appearance, because what we got is pretty stale. I mean, all these guns, except, well, there's different variations of them. I mean, if you play the game, you know the triple take was a double take and only had 2 barrels. I never actually found the Peacekeeper in Titanfall. I haven't found it yet. I'm not sure if it was actually in there or not. But most of everything else in there was in. The R99 is a different variation of it, of the R97. So, I mean, most of the guns were from, Titanfall 2, so more should come. Now, for this Legend Season 2 coming out, as far as I'm going to take a wild guess, I'm going to say that the Energy SMG would probably be the most next logical out of the bunch, because we don't have a SMG yet that shoots electric bullets or energy bullets. We have the sniper rifle, the LMG, and the assault rifle. I pretty much can call it a Peacekeeper, though it uses energy ammo. The way it shoots is pretty much an energy shotgun. Pretty much. It just takes, it's basically energy powered, so it kind of counts. It's a 50-50. It's on the line. So I'm going to say the Volt being an SMG is probably going to be next, because having an energy pistol doesn't make a lot of sense, and I don't think they have one. So that's just a wild stab. As far as what's going to come in Season 3, hopefully a lot more out of Titanfall, since that's supposed to be the big thing for Season 3. But I say that's probably going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.